It is possible, and it is possible for you. No matter where you might find yourself or in what circumstances your life might be. You can start with what you have and where you are and create the success and the dreams and the desires that you always wanted in your life. And there's so many South African stories that can inspire us and show us that it is possible. I mean, think about Siyakuza, who started in a township and is now developing rocket fuel for NASA. Or think about Lebu, who only had 60 rands in his pocket and eventually became a millionaire investor on Dragon's Den. Think about A.B. Geldenhuys or Sibongile Roth, Manus Broederik, Privan Reddy, or even Max Lachaba. And these stories can inspire us and show us that it is possible. The reality is, though, that you cannot choose where you start the race in life, and that not all of us start the race at the same place. And maybe you feel that you had to start the race in life behind some of the people around you. Well, the truth is that you cannot choose where you start the race, but you can definitely choose where you end your race in life. My name is Albert van Wyk. And I started the race far behind the friends that I went to school with. I mean, I can still remember when I got to school and I saw all of these amazing, beautiful toys that all of my friends had that we couldn't afford. Because I didn't come from a wealthy family. My parents weren't business owners. They weren't entrepreneurs. We didn't have property investments. We didn't have a trust fund. And at age 10, I decided that I have to generate my own income if I want to buy and afford these toys that my friends had or those sweets at the tuck shop that I wanted. And I started my first business, selling these tiny little plastic strings at school for a 50-cent markup. That turned into a toy store, and then the next business, and then the next business, and then the next business. And then eventually I started buying and selling cars. I got into construction, and at age 19, I bought my first property. I worked that property for 4 years, and at age 22, I became a self-made millionaire. So if you still thought that it is not possible, then here is your proof. You can start by selling a tiny little string for a 50-cent markup at school and end up with successful businesses and a big property portfolio. It is possible, and it is possible for you.